Hey everybody, welcome to stream. I'm Teyo, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. Hey Aubrey, good to see you. Wow, you're here early. Thank you for coming, I appreciate it. Um, so, I'm laughing because I opened this up a second ago, noticed that there is more of this event, and Finch, screamed in the background. So at some point during the stream, I will take a break and Finch will run a business and yell. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna go do some stuff to give me primos. It's so funny. Every gotcha game I play now, the in-game currency is just primo gems. Like I cannot memorize and say the names of what things actually are in games, I swear, dude. Exploring currently in progress. What? I don't remember starting one of these.
Oh, that was me.
That was
I
you?
was trying to do your dailies and then it took me too long and I was like,
So you just quit?
Yeah, I was like, there's no end.
Yeah, it does feel like there's no end sometimes. Aubrey, how you been?
Nice, I can friends. Indulge
Bonk.
yourself. That's all you got.
Can you find the answer?
The 36 started best tonight. Nice! Only had to reset once or twice because you didn't know how the new boss worked. Dude, I hate that cactus man. I hate him so much.
Play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
He is the only enemy in a long time that I hate as much or more than the ice witch with the paintbrush. And I really hate that lady. He's not too bad, just really confusing. The trouble is my team on that side makes it really hard to see where the face is on the hat because there's animations and explosions everywhere. Did Gallagher just die? How dare. I just healed
I'll
him.
go easy this time.
You didn't even know it had faces, you're just hitting random hats? That's the thing! Is if you know which hat you're supposed to hit, you'll do more damage and kill it faster.
That's how I did it.
Dude, why is my team passing away right now?
Yeah, there's a hat with a face and when you hit it, it makes like grunting pain noises.
Yeah. Dude, how are these things one-shotting me? This is fine. I should have just ended this and finalized it anyway. Would have been good to know a while ago. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, hey, it worked out, right? You still 36, and that's what's important. Okay, what do we got? I don't know what that does, and I don't care. Sick. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Numbers.
Bonk. Gonna say for Columbina from now on, you're close to 59 pity. Right on. How many Gambas do you have laying around? $900 primos? Oof. Who did you most recently go for? Why do you have so few? Genuine Veressa, but you haven't played in months. Oh, okay, fair, fair. I'm in the same boat. I've been logging in every once in a while to get a little bit into, like, gamble, but that's about it. You've been on hiatus since that banner? Yeah, I'm in a similar spot. I wouldn't call myself totally in hiatus, but I've been playing a lot less than I was. Oh, where are the rest of the vases? Did I go the wrong way? Frick. Did I get all of them? Oh no, there's more down there. Frick. Oh, I wish he aimed. Got really burnt out for the first time in years. Yeah, actually same. Fusion got me, what's it called? Welkin Moon for about a month or two. And so that was getting me to log in every day. But I still wasn't really doing anything. I was just like running around and getting the occasional artifact or something. Or like leveling up Mawika or whatever, because I got Mawika recently. But yeah, once that was over, I pretty much just stopped. Hey, Lainey, what's up? Hey, M4, good to see ya. How's your honeymoon? Oh no, that wasn't the other day. The other day we just had to take off for some other reason. Honeymoon is happening in 9 days? 9 days, I think. We're gonna be gone for a week. And where we're going, we probably won't have the ability to even re-upload videos. Sure, yeah, we're going to Disney World. It'll be good. If anybody's there, come meet us, I guess. Yeah. Get tickets to Disney World in a week, and we'll meet you there. Dude, could you imagine? I would kind of freak out if anybody actually did that. Booking tickets right now? Oh no. They know we're gonna be there in 8 days, and we'll be there for a week, so they can guesstimate.
That's true. Honestly, that'd be dope.
That would be awesome, TBH.
But also, what the hell? I would be concerned about your wallet.
Yeah, I would be concerned about your wallet and your impulse control. You're too busy with Colossal Con East. Oh, cool. What is that? I'm guessing it's like a comic book convention style thing. I love those, by the way. We try to go every year to a couple of them. On the years that we can, of course. You would, but your junior year just started.
Oh, good luck, buddy. Junior year was the hardest for me.
Junior year was the easiest for me. So, results may vary. Wait, what's different? Disney World is so different, for real, for real.
Is it coming?
About to pull up and jump you. Oh, jeez. I forget that Lainey and Aubrey live pretty close to each other. So, Lainey pulling up and jumping her is actually a possibility, theoretically. You'll be lurking? Alright, sounds good. Oh, you're going to Disney World in October? Oh, bummer. That would have been hilarious, wouldn't it? Are you asking me to come to Colossal Con or him? Or Lainey? Because we're going to Disney World. Our money is spent. It's an anime convention. Oh, cool. I love going to big conventions and stuff. You gonna cosplay? That's one of my favorite parts, is cosplaying. I was about to say, yeah, we showed you guys pictures of the frickin' Lieben costume I did. That was so funny. Last part, directed Lainey. Fat. You're stuck in a moral dilemma. What's your moral dilemma?
about it.
Yeah. For no reason other than curiosity, what is your moral? Why would you aim that way? You want to cosplay Mizuki Akiyama from Project Sekai, but it's so hard finding stuff for it. I feel that. Anime characters, or characters that are anime-esque, are so hard.
Is that moral dilemma?
No, the different person. Read chat, dude.
No.
You absolute goon.
I'm
Read chat.
fine.
Can you find the answer?
You saying art like that just made me think of fart at Taco Bell. So when we go to Taco Bell together, I always put our name as Fart, and it always makes the people behind the counter laugh and make jokes about somebody named Fart, when that always makes us laugh.
Symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
Nice, like friends?
Your grandfather's leaving to Florida, but I've also been dying to go back to see your father after months. You don't want to leave your grandma alone? Ooh. That is a moral dilemma.
It's a hard one.
I don't know, man. This sounds like a talk to as many people as possible and get a bunch of communication done, and then come to a decision that you think is best kind of a situation. Which you know, right? You know that that's what you're supposed to do, probably. You just need a lavender cardigan and a blue plaid skirt, but they're the hardest thing to find in the world. Yeah. The other problem of cosplays and costumes is how much money it costs to order stuff like that online, and how impossible it is to find it in person.
Let's play for a while.
And how much time it would take to make something like that.
In the mood for another beating?
That's why my Lieben cosplay and Finch's Lynette cosplay were mid at best, because it was a mixture of stuff we had locally and stuff we could make in a couple of days.
Can you find the answer?
Which is to say, not a lot. Oh, you're gonna be at that convention? Cool. Hey, 2 of our viewers can hang out. That's pretty neat. Or get jumped. Please don't do that. You've gone thrifting like 50 times and never found anything similar enough? Ugh. I feel that, man. That sucks. You could imagine how hard it was to find stuff for Lieben and Lynette.
Yeah, my things suck.
Laney's gonna get me. Oh no. Twitch streamers probably aren't like mandatory reporters, are they?
No, I don't think so.
If I hear about something terrible happening, I don't have to tell the police. But it is streamed live,
would-
so you shouldn't
would
tell
know
me.
If you were a mandatory reporter.
That's true. They usually tell you. I've been a mandatory reporter before because I
Yeah.
worked as a substitute teacher.
Yeah. I worked at daycare for a while, so.
Oh, these are all useful. Dang it. You're going in a Gundam cosplay? That rocks, dude. He just stabbed me 30 times in the chest now. Oh, did he? Man, I'm glad you can calmly type that and tell me.
How effed up would it be if that were really happening?
Yeah, imagine. Yeah, it's chill though, she says. I will say, being stabbed does not hurt as much as you would expect it to when it happens. It hurts a lot afterwards, if that makes sense. It's like what if you paper cut yourself and you don't notice. You know what I mean? Where it's like you see blood on something and you go, "What is that?" And you go, "Oh, I have a cut." It's like that, but like times a billion. Depending on the stab and the person and the etc. You're not sure whether or not to go as a pilot or as a mobile suit? Can you go as a mobile suit Gundam? That would be sick. I don't know if I would be capable of just like whipping that kind of a costume together. I don't know about you, brother.
Confidence.
Pilot would be easier, but mobile suit is freaking sick. Absolutely. That's exactly how I feel. The important question is, how comfortable will you be for how long the thing lasts, right? Like, if the convention is 8 hours or whatever, will you be wearing whatever costume you're going to wear for 8 hours? And if so, how much will that suck? And can you do both? Can you, like, get away with doing one and getting out of the other one? The Gyan, your favorite, might be possible. It's a grunt suit, so it's not that complex. Fair enough. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I haven't gotten that one before. But yeah, one of the main things I think about whenever I make a costume is, can I wear this for 6 hours, and how bad will it suck to find a place to put it if I can't? If you want to Google YMS-15 Gyan, I bet. I'm actually pretty interested now. YM is 15? Oh, YMS 15. Oh, cool. That's freaking sick. You say that would be simpler than others, and I believe that it would be simpler than others. But that sounds complex as hell. Your choices are either that for mobile suits or Amaro Ray for pilots. Just to find it. Oh, yeah! I've seen this guy. So I've never watched any of the mobile suit shows or movies or whatever, but I have watched a YouTube documentary about how that guy was totally gay for the other guy. I don't know the other guy's name. It was just one of those like 2 a.m. things where I'm like, well, I guess I'm watching this now.
Those are always the best.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I find myself in a rabbit hole and I go, yeah, I'll learn how to Nuzlocke a Pokemon game I'm never going to play. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. If you want, I could probably find the documentary video thing and send it to you on Discord. Dude, it's so funny. Someone please report that guy. Why? Do you disagree with that take? I don't remember a lot of the video. This was a while back. But I do remember that the more he talked, the more I was like, yeah, this guy's freaking gay. Oh.
This is so funny about a show you've never
Yeah,
watched.
I don't know anything, not even a little bit. Oh, wait. Aw, I didn't get the thing. Whoops. If we're talking about the same take, the other guy's an adult and Amara is a minor. Ooh, I don't know about that. It seemed pretty normal as he pitched it. Granted, that could be me not knowing about the show, you know what I mean? But I don't think so. His points felt solid.
In the mood for another
Let's play for a while.
Like I said, I've never watched a bit of it. I have no clue.
Hard cut to that time you saw Diluc and Kaya when it was like,
Dude, yeah.
they are lovers.
Yeah, when I
They-
first saw Diluc and
they're
Kaya
lovers.
in the same place, and I was like, oh yeah, they're dating. And somebody was like, they're brothers. And I was like, no, wait. The other guy's red and wearing a gray mask, and yeah, it's illegal. I don't think so. I think he was blonde. Maybe I'm thinking of a different character that looks like the character you showed me. Because that is a very classic, like, dude in a mech anime's appearance. Or in other words, dude that looks like any random dude.
I'll go easy this time.
The guy was blonde, just wearing a gray mask and red suit. I'm not sure if he had a mask or a red suit. This was so long, I don't know. If you actually, that's his name. I'll just look it up. No, no, this was not the guy. No, I don't think so. Maybe the character you showed me is not the character I thought they were. Mayhaps that is the issue.
Watch closely.
Trying to figure out how the heck people make anime noses look good in like fully rendered art, and I'm learning that the answer is they don't. They just like hide it with shading and like a simple line. Like no one's even making an attempt.
Yeah, people do not draw anime noses. Where have you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, anime nose? Amuro X Char is like one of the most common Gundam takes, but it's so bad. Interesting. Good to know, I guess.
Nice, like it, my friends.
Not that I'm ever going to watch a Gundam show. I'm just not crazy about most mecha anime, unfortunately.
Yeah, either they like redesign the nose entirely or just don't draw it.
Did that hurt?
Oh, you're still talking about anime noses. I was like, I don't know how that's related to mech anime.
Not
Yeah, I
just
got
having
that.
an art dilemma.
Let's flip. Can you find the answer?
Bonk. Got him. Okay, let us gather my primo gems. Boo 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 boo. You enjoy Gundam because it's a war show, you just like the mobile suits? Yeah, I will say, I think mechs are cool, but I've yet to watch a mech anime that I liked. That's not entirely true. There is one, but it was hardly a mech anime. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of it. It was like Gun X Sword or something. It had the word gun and an X and the word sword, I think, somewhere in the name. Maybe. This was like 10 years ago. But basically a dude had like a cross and he used it to summon a cool mech with a gun sword thing with that also had a cross. It was a whole thing. But anyway, I remember liking that, but 90% of the show was just an anime about two people. Like, there was very few Gundam parts of that Gundam anime. Does Evangelion count? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not crazy about Evangelion either. I know that I should like it, and that most people like it. I just don't. It's okay. I don't know. Oh, right, I gotta do this. You like the idea that Gundam portrays that no sight of war is good. That's fair. I do love that trope in shows about war. Um, Avatar: The Last Airbender does that really well. Howl's Moving Castle does that spectacularly as well. All Ghibli movies, now that I'm thinking about it, Ghibli is real good about, hey, war sucks. That's like their main takeaway, it feels like. War sucks and planes are cool as hell. Which is kind of like right on the money of Gundam stuff. War sucks, but Gundams are cool. Also, I recently got Bailu. I don't know if I told anybody that yet. It happened off stream because it was like a random 1 or 2 pull on the standard banner, and I was like, oh, look, Bailu. Gundam just has 2 sides. The side we see is like the U.S., but we use Wait, what? Oh, the U.S., but we use children as soldiers. I was like, excuse me, the U.S. does what? And the other side portrayed as the enemy is just a good nation with good people, just with a horrid government. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all wars. You know what I mean? It's just people living their lives in the country that they were born in, and then some people at the top of that say, "Hey, those people don't matter enough to not have them die in war. Let's go get something out of this." And it's a terrible take. Hot take, war is bad. I don't know if anybody's ever thought that before, but I think war is probably bad. And so, yeah, I will say probably 90% of wars people don't want, like, are not a fan. It's just the government's in charge of them saying, hey, this is important. Also, the thought that most Gundam shows, like, main characters are the US, but they have child soldiers is awful. Like, I think you're right. I think that's a correct take, but I hate that. Can't do that. Nope. Can't do any Apocalyptic Shadow because my teams suck. I just did this. Let's go do the normal one. The only difference between in real life and Gundam is the side we see. The Federation doesn't have empathy for the other side. I think in a lot of wars in real life, they didn't have empathy for the other side. Or at the very least, they tried to avoid it with things like propaganda. Let's see. What are we doing? Sure, let's give this a shot. Actually, hey Finch.
Yeah.
So as to cut the sad war talk and to have some hype, do you want to play the restaurant game for a little bit?
Yes.
I saw her take a deep breath and then try not to yell. So I think we're in for a treat, chat. It's so funny how much you like the freaking sim games and gacha games. Come on.
It's time to run a business.
Time for Jeff Bezos, the cafe owner, to take over stream.
I will be the best Bezos to ever Jeff.
Somebody write that down. I will be the best Bezos to ever Jeff. Frick you. That's so funny. Alright, sweet. See you when you get back, Lainey.
Hey, here I come. Will you plug in my phone, please?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you. No problem. Alright, it's business time. Let's begin today's business. Can't wait. Finch time indeed. Alright, go to farm. We've planted stuff. Okay, we're good. Management, I think I did everything I could already.
I almost just
Review.
unplugged the router.
Yeah, that would suck. Wait, it doesn't look like there's more of it.
There's an exclamation mark.
What?
There's an exclamation mark. What?
Yeah, but like, how do I proceed?
I don't know. I haven't even looked at this event.
Because I say review and then it takes me to the end of day thing and leaves the menu. Like it was before.
Get ready to attend the food. Click V.
Oh, do I need to talk to people
Were you
first?
stuck for this long just because you didn't read? Learn how to read, woman.
Reading is for chumps.
No, it's for you being able to play your
Reading is
game.
for Genshin, not for Honkai.
No, reading is not for Genshin.
3-star restaurant, new dishes unlocked, new ingredients. We got this on lockdown. Skip this. Skip. I don't care about this fancy, like, butler man from Black Butler. Give me my harvest. New land, excellent. Alright. No, I'm not done. Go away. Let me manage my restaurant. Teyo learned to read. No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Are you afraid of first grade reading level stuff?
Yes! We need a beverage station.
Oh, hey, could you go to OBS and move the chat to the left corner, please?
Yes.
I forgot to switch it back from Mage Arena. No, go under Stream Essentials. No, stop. Under Stream Essentials.
I'm doing it.
Good job. That was difficult to watch.
Okay. It's time to develop some recipes!
I believe they're called the recipes.
Thank you. Okay. Pumpkin boost. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty much anything with pumpkin in it then. So all 4 of these new dishes. I'm gonna spend this first day leveling them up. And then plant the stuff for it today. And then I will put them on the menu tomorrow. So we are gonna need a crap ton of pumpkins. Let's see, pumpkins, wheat, green beans, corn, and peppers. Let's start with green beans, pepper, and corn and wheat, and then everything else will be pumpkins. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Pumpkins. Okay. Alright. We'll keep the menu the same for now so we don't run out of stuff. Discount meat! That's not suspicious at all. Okay. We don't own enough honey. We should have more. Okay. Bartering. Excellent. This will be good. Yeah, that's the only trade I really want to make right now. Getting so many achievements. Stuff. More stuff. Alright, start the business day. Train any staff member. Oh, their level caps have gone up. Excellent. Okay. Now we can start the business day. Start by making one of everything. Alright, we're ready. We're so ready. Wake up! What is your review? Someone clean that up. Man, my business is flourishing. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're doing like a thing. Oh, there's a beverage table. Wake up! Stop falling asleep on the job. Making drinks? Insufficient ingredients? Well, I didn't know we had drinks until recently.
So I'm playing Pokemon on my phone.
Yeah.
And I forgot that you know you get to choose your rival's name?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that I named him Bitch. And so he just rolled up and his name popped up and I started laughing again.
That's the best part of naming him, right?
Yeah. Last time I played, I named him Piss Boy. And the time before that, I named him Titties.
Oh my gosh.
Because I think naming him something funny cheers me up while he's curb stomping my Pokemon occasionally.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen a lot, but it happens occasionally.
That would cheer me up too. Man, our restaurant is busy. Gotta keep up with all this stuff. So wake up! Everyone's like having such a good time. Nice. Awesome. Alright. What else? I want to improve the staff. Well, farming first. Okay, all stuff is planted. That's good. So, more staff training. Okay. And then I'll have to get more dining tables because we had a crowd. Can I develop the recipes anymore? No, I can't. I need more pumpkins. I think what I'm gonna do. Because I'm worried we're not gonna have enough pumpkins. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Go away. Go to fun. Excellent. Giant props. That's what we like to see. Okay. And we're gonna keep with the pumpkins. So we need wheat. We have corn. We have lots of green beans and peppers. Okay, so corn and wheat will both get one. Then the third one will be pumpkins, and then we'll do half green beans and half peppers. Okay, excellent. Now we can do the recipe switching. heal up as much as we can. Okay, everything's maxed out. Add to menu. Add. Okay. I do worry if we're gonna have enough cream, so. Not recipe development. This third one hiding behind chat. Can we trade anything for cream? We can. We're not using the potatoes or the lettuce right now. So I will happily accept these deals. Okay, that's all the cream barters today. Alright, on to management. Let's train up our chefs to meet with demand. Awesome. Okay, time to start the business day. Let's do this. Start by making one of everything. I'm so ready for the day. Oh, you got a question. It's my birthday today. Can you wish me a happy birthday? Yeah, we'll have everyone sing. Clean up!
But that's an option?
Yeah. It's just, oh, it's an actual thing! Click!
It's a quick time event?
It's a quick time event! I just need, yeah, everyone sing happy birthday. Ah ha ha ha. I thought this was just like a made up scenario like the other times. But no, we're, okay, everyone, okay.
That's really funny.
Okay, I was so unprepared for that.
We love an unexpected quick time event to make you panic.
Oh, jeez. Wake up! Don't fall asleep in front of the customers. Okay. We're doing great. Okay. Man, we're getting a lot of tips. Hey, Dine and Dasher. I was just thinking we haven't had one in a while.
Or you haven't caught one in a while.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Yep, happy birthday to this little squirrel creature. Alright, dinner rush is coming in. Oh, hey! Pay for your food. Oh, we're running out of pumpkins. Oh, we're out. That's it. That's all the food for today. Oh, that's not good. These last handful are just too late for food.
Brutal.
Yeah, brutal indeed.
I would be so mad. I would
Yeah.
give your restaurant a terrible review.
Well, hey, we got a lot of good reviews from earlier in the day. But we did have to— oh, look at that spike! Doesn't even matter!
Alright, Jeff.
Business quick response. I'm that manager that never looks at the messages. Alright, to the farm. Got all our pumpkins planted, that's good. What did we run out of? Pretty much everything. Cool. Well, Magic Lyre increases all dining speed by 30%. Okay. Dining table, level it up. Level it up. Oh, I can just keep improving the dining table. Level up the beverage station. Level up this table. Some of these are fancy tables. Okay. Oh, I should have done more staff training. Oh well. Alright. Manager's handbook. Claim all. Boop. Okay. I've gone to the farm? Yes. Okay, end today. Every time, I'm haunted by the time I ran out of ingredients for the entire day. Awesome. Okay. More pumpkins. We're using pineapple for drinks now. Actually, we'll split this with the green beans and then plant wheat for the last one. Okay. Management. We've already done that stuff, I think. Yeah? Okay. Alright, time to start the business. Business time. Oh, our restaurant's so fancy. Alright, kitchen, get cooking. Food preparation limit. Oh, I see. I have a lot of these cooking right now. Wake up. Someone clean that. Okay, we're doing great, everyone. Alright. Man, these tips are just flooding in. Man, everyone's so happy and satisfied. Alright, ready for wave 2. Hey, Dine and Dasher. Stop that. Hey. Okay. Man, they're all talking so much. I have no idea what they're saying to each other.
What do their voices sound like?
Mimi!
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I would kick them out of my restaurant.
That's it. That's it. That's their voices. They just go, Wee! Who invented popcorn? That's something they said. Okay.
Wait, what?
They just say things and I have not been paying attention to it throughout the
say,
day.
like, English sentences occasionally?
No, not like out loud, but they have little text bubbles.
Alright. right, I guess.
Okay. Farm is farming. Excellent. Okay. I can improve the dining tables even more? Man, we're getting fancy up in here. Okay. Yes, I can train my staff. Excellent. Need some of the cream. Okay. Let's do some bartering. I don't have any barters for cream. That's okay. We're doing alright. Alright, end the day. Pumpkin boost again. Excellent. Farm time. Cool. As usual, 2 pumpkin field. Insufficient fairy gold. Well, we'll just have to plant after the shift, I guess. Which is spooky, but you know, it happens. Start the business day. Let us go. What's your question? The crops are thriving. Will there be a festival at the restaurant too? Yeah, let's celebrate together.
Another quick time event?
Ah, you're right!
Yeah, baby!
Click, click. Click, click, click. Click, click.
I would also be mad at my boss if I worked at a restaurant and I was forced to do something like this.
Well, not my fault. Plus, I imagine they're getting paid pretty well with how well the business is doing.
Hey, who's in chat?
Fellow gambling addict. Good to see. Yeah. This is actually my husband's account. He's over in the corner.
Hello.
I just love the business sim.
And I hate the business sim. So
Huh?
we trade.
Yeah. My Gamba comes through Zenless and Genshin, so. He wants a drink! Give him his drink! Also, my guys are napping on the job, but it doesn't even matter. We're keeping up just fine. Okay. Need a lot of these. I'm having trouble keeping up with who's ordering what. Alright, we need a speed boost. There's too much happening here. Okay, flavors all around. This is the kind of flavor you'd write home about. Yeah, everyone's really happy. Look at all these tips they're giving us. Man, combo 43. How many customers did we serve? 43? Full combo! Already finished this event? This one's easy. I agree, but I'm having a lot of fun. I've not been reading the dialogue even a little bit. yeah, I'm not invested in the story of this game, so I haven't been reading anything, and it's spoilers for Teyo, so... Let's see... We need more pineapple. Everything else is doing fairly well.
You're growing pineapples?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a problem with pineapples?
They're just really hard to grow.
Well, we grow them in a day here.
What? Okay.
There we go. Alright, farming's done for the day. Just doing it for the jades, but you like the event? Yeah. I am doing it purely for the love of business sims.
I, like, literally cannot comprehend how you like them.
They're fun.
They are absolutely not.
I'm enjoying myself. Okay. Alright, and today. Oh, there's a bot. Will you obliterate it?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. Fine. Kins. We'll do a full crop of green beans. Let's see, one of corn and one of wheat, and I'm not worried about peppers right now, so we don't seem to be going through them very quickly. How much cream do we own? 86. Yeah, I would like some more. Okay, time to start the business day. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, here comes the morning rush. Oh, I just now noticed there's a clock that tells us how long we'll be open.
You just noticed it?
Yeah. I did not see it before. I'm like watching like a hawk for stuff. But so far so good. Look at all my little waiters. They're all so cute. Flavor Bing smiles all around. Smiles indeed. The popcorn is actually pretty popular. Which is not what I would have expected.
The fact that you serve popcorn at a fine dining establishment bothers me.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
They like it. It's fancy popcorn that you would get at Disney.
Yeah, but not in a fine dining place.
Why not?
Go to a fine dining place and order popcorn.
I will.
You cannot. There are not any.
I will find something during our honeymoon in Orlando.
I would be shocked.
Well, prepare to be shocked, I guess. Okay. Another speed boost because we're so close to closing. Look at all those tips. Everyone's gotten their juice. Very good. That guy just paid $800 for juice and $92 as a tip.
Good lord.
Well, I guess the pineapples are a good investment. Well, more more text from characters I don't care about. Alright, farm time. Those are good. Can I do more staff training? I can. Excellent. I think I've just about maxed out the restaurant. Yeah, still having a pumpkin boost for the foreseeable future. Okay. Onwards. Whoa, why are we in a camera? Oh, there's like a newscast of like, hey, this restaurant's amazing. Can I skip this? I can. Cool.
I was kind of confused why you hadn't.
I wasn't sure if I could. Alright. We have 500 pumpkins. I now feel safe about the pumpkins. An extra thing of wheat and one more for pumpkins just to be safe. More cream. Okay. I've maxed out all the dining stuff, maxed out all the staff. Yeah, just business time. I think this will be the last day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Like of the whole event?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Okay. What's your question? Endless veggies, endless drinks. It's like an eternal banquet. Yeah, let's do something about that. Oh, preparing the chefs for a celebration. Click, click. Click, click, click. Man, imagine the chefs right in front of you just cook. Oh, I've been to hibachi, never mind.
Man, how weird would that be to have chefs cooking in front of you?
Yeah, I can't imagine. Speed boost. Hey, wake up. This is our big day. We're about to run out of juice, I think. What a good restaurant. What a nice fine dining restaurant with the best staff available who keep falling asleep on the job. But you know, they're trained up so well, I can't fire them. Oh, we're at the food prep limit. But yeah, this restaurant just runs itself at this point. Oh, clean up. Okay, I think it's time for the speed boost. There's a lot of orders flying left and right. Popcorn's not as popular today. How is popcorn a pumpkin thing?
Wait, what do you mean it's a pumpkin thing?
The pumpkin dishes are what's on the menu right now.
What?
So popcorn has pumpkin in it.
No.
This one does.
Okay.
Woo! Full combo! combo. $51 combo. And 51 customers served. Excellent. Oh, this is just the end of phase 3. Go to farm. Everything is planted. Excellent. Review. Yep. Just smooth sailing from here.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
It does, doesn't it? But it probably isn't.
Children of Membranes
Ah!
the long
As she
awaited
speaks!
feast is finally here.
I wasn't expecting any of this to be voiced. This is weird enough I have to listen to it.
Everyone's looking forward to it. Come on. Everyone's busy getting ready for the feast. We can't just...
Okay. Feast time, I guess.
We're gathering these wondrous fruits and piling them into big tubs. But these wondrous fruits are too heavy. Hauling these around.
These guys are really cute.
The wondrous fruits
Also, they keep saying mem, like, out loud.
than all the fairies put together. Beautiful.
Look at that harvest. Okay, set up area.
It's hurry down, ma'am. We can't have a feast with empty tables.
Okay, I'm gonna skip. So apparently I've been preparing for this feast for all the mem. Which I had no idea about.
Is the fairy's home hidden?
She's pretty. Anyways. Oh hey, Cypher. I actually recognize you. And this one I saw a fan art of. It was really good.
I
Anyways.
think some of her lore is she kills anything she touches.
Oh. Why is she standing so close to us?
Well then.
Unclear. My real question is, why isn't she wearing, like, hazmat suit, like head to toe, all skin covered?
Yeah, that's what I would do if everything I touched died.
I would be wearing gloves constantly.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can we do the feast yet? This place is pretty. This place is gorgeous. Alright. Into the maze we go. This is so pretty. Why don't we hang out in this forest more often?
What are you talking about? This is only for the event,
Oh.
I think.
Alright. Business time. Got a farm. Okay, what are we running low on? Menu is still pumpkin foods. I never developed the spicy tofu. Just because I'm a completionist. Okay. Honestly, we're pretty set on our ingredients. Can't hurt to have more though. Okay. Wrong button. Alright, cream. Alright. You know, I think that's the end of the business. Technically, I could keep going, but everything is maxed out, and like you've gotten all the rewards from it just now. So.
Do you want to check to make sure all the rewards are the rewards? So there's another button to the left of the one you just clicked.
Yeah.
All those two?
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I can just play this forever.
Do you want to play anymore?
No, there's nothing to upgrade. It'd be too easy now.
Fair enough.
Not that it wasn't easy before. I just have no goal to work towards. Alright. That was fun.
Good. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Let's see, what do we got? You got me some Achievos. Boop, 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 boop. Da ba ba ba, da ba 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 ba. Okay. Yeah. I guess we could do a little bit of the Penacony quest. Not that I want to that much. But I haven't done it in a while, so I might as well.
Avengerine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that I'm just speculating. In any case, he's clearly
I do like the music here.
Gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
I agree, Mr. Weld.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's hot.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. Eccentric, predictable, and fond of being alone.
What up, March?
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. But everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
What a depressing series of lines.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head. Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on.
Whenever people
Everyone's
design
still
gacha game
having a great
characters,
time out there on
why do they not stop? What I mean to say by that is, like, have you noticed that a normal version of this outfit would be a shirt, a jacket, and a skirt, and it would look pretty good, but then they added this tassel and these lines and these details and this color difference in the fabric and these rolled up sleeves and the gloves with the half yellow thing going up, and there's just like 400 random unnecessary details. Like, it's not like, oh, a nice little accent piece. They just keep going. They just over-design the crap out of gacha game characters, it feels like.
Aw, what a mess.
I don't know. I like it.
Really want a nice cool drink of soda
All
to help
the
me
small
calm down.
details, like, if you're gonna have a 3D game, you may as well, right? But
I agree with having small details, but this is too many. Like, I think there's a line, and the simpler is usually the better, where you still have enough details to be noticeable, to be interesting, and some characters should have more than others. But I feel like in most gacha games I've played, each character has way too many.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on this.
Looks like Adventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment.
like, I don't know. When I look at
Among
them,
the
I
current
don't
clues, the
think
two
it
murders
feels
that she
creepy.
witnessed are the most directly connected.
It's something
I
that I
suggest
only
starting
notice
here.
when I go to like really look at them, you know?
Sure, if you were to take the color palette of, let's say, Welt, there would be maybe 5, 6 colors, and that's fine. But looking at him and dividing up the different spaces into different objects that would have to be on this outfit, there's probably 40. And that's absurd. And then you have someone like March, whose color palette is probably like 12 or 13 colors, which is just ridiculous. Like, this bright green button just doesn't have to be there. That's just a pointless splash of a conflicting color that looks funky. And she has like 40 items you would have to put on this outfit individually. And I think that's absurd. Way too much.
One thing I'm
It does make
curious about
cosplay
is,
and fan art
if
a
a
lot
person
harder.
dies in a dream,
So like,
what
and those
happens
are
to them in real life?
like huge
Seeing
things
as
for the
we're at the
community
family's
to make,
behest,
you know?
I think it also
Why
just
not pop
confuses
back
their
out to
character design.
and verifying this
Because if
firefly
Welt had
situation
less
back at the
tassels
hotel.
and stuff, it would tell you
Perhaps we
no
could
less
also
about
make
his
a few
character.
inquiries about
You
Miss
know what I mean?
Robin while we're out there.
Yes.
If you shaved down some of the stuff and made it a little bit more simple, his character would shine through just as much.
How about we split off into 2 groups?
A great example of this
Still
is
some
Pokemon
things
character
worth
sprites from
focusing
like OG
on
games.
inside the dream
They have
state.
so few details they're even
Just
allowed to
about
put
those,
in,
and
but
we
you
can
get so
link
much
up again
character
later.
out of most of them.
Worth focusing on. Oh. No problem.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
I will. Keep in touch.
Something's up with Welt.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh. He knew we were being watched by someone? Ooh.
I'd be embarrassed too, being stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
This
What are they
conversation has a
saying
lot
about
of
me?
tension.
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic
Piss.
past fighter. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
Did you not look at the screen?
What's more,
Watch
there were
stream if
plenty
you
of
want to get my
suspects
jokes.
invited.
There was a
Really
fountain of
think
piss.
The blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding.
Gosh.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this
Ah,
cave.
so Welt's cane is what summons black holes.
So you
Terrifying.
must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Oh my gosh, Welt is terrifying. Okay.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill one final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a stellar.
Ooh, she knows.
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Ooh,
Let's
what good
leave
metal
it at
animation in the
that.
background.
For now,
What a thing for me to get
choose
stuck
to
on. That
believe
looks really
that
good.
You bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
What? What does that mean? I hate when games like this try to be cryptic because they never give me enough information for it to be interesting. They always say something that makes me go,
closely for
huh?
a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
What the hell?
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Who is she talking to right now?
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12.
it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have thou on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Who are you talking to? What is this cutscene?
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Gosh, her freaking belts on her head is so dumb.
Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Spooky voice.
But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you? I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
Oh man, how long is this gonna be?
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move
Sigonia,
puts an
these
end
nut.
to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the
Yep.
sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean,
I don't care
and
about this part.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods, land of rock, but not water, lightning, but not rain, blood, but not tears.
What in the world?
You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promise a sword when you took his father. My child was still sleeping
This
in my
is-
belly.
Very depressing.
And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Terrifying.
Mommy! Mommy! The rain! It's raining! It's raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times.
What does this mean?
Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
I'm assuming this is Adventurine's backstory.
Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced to
He
wake by the
tested
dream pool, and
if
it's
you
all
could
as if
die
everything were
on
fixed
himself.
in
What a
That's why
choice.
I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking
not
behind the
good.
scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf,
Yeah.
they were quite in a pitiful state.
You didn't even see his backstory. It was brutal.
Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Well, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. I have to say, the case does represent an opportunity. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire?
Dude,
of
Dr.
tricks
Ratio
so
is
soon?
so rude. I love him.
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself, but she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you...
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. Starting to break out in a cold sweat.
A probability. Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the
I love
vernacular
Dr.
of
Ratio.
Pentagon,
He's really funny.
you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Am I finally out of this cutscene?
We're here.
No!
The Delight Pavilion is the
Why did I
Oak
even
family's
try?
fortress, and a place where heads of the
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Oh, can I leave? Huzzah! Oh, and I have adventurine POV now. Interesting. Oh, he drops D12s. Interesting. Anyway, chat, thanks for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's stream. Thanks again. As always, have a good night. Love you guys, and we will see you on Monday. Bye.